Alright, today we're going to be talking about night sights. Now, I think this is something everyone should have on a defensive pistol. Like even a 3-gun pistol, you can use them, although you're more likely to see someone using fiber optics. The first thing you'll notice is the front sight's going to be a little bit bigger, rear sight's about the same. See if I can get that focus. Nope, it's not going to focus. Anyways, pretty much all your night sights, they're going to have Trijicon tritium, just because that's what Trijicon does. These ones aren't directly Trijicon, or these aren't factory night sights at all. I had these put on by the Glocksmith not too long ago. I believe his are Aerotex. One thing you'll notice about mine is I have a yellow front sight. I got that on there instead of having a standard white, just because my eyes pick it up better. I'm a front sight shooter. Really, the reason why you need them, see, let's hit the lights, and as you can see, you get some illumination, which is pretty nice, because really, a defensive handgun, you're not always going to be out in the bright daylight. Going to be, parking garage, an alley, your bedroom. It's typically going to be at night, because let's face it, bad things come out at night. Another thing that's pretty cool with this one, you might not be able to see it as well on this camera, is with this yellow, it's actually a luminescent paint. So if you hit it with a light, or if even it's just been out in sunlight a little bit and then you go into a darker area, it's going to absorb natural light, and it itself actually glows more. Really, I think this is a necessity for any sort of carry gun, a combat gun, whatever. I mean, there's also the Trijicon HD night sights. I have a set of those. I don't have that pistol with me to review it. They'll have that same bright yellow, and they'll also have orange. I have the one that's orange. The difference with those is it has a bigger U-notch, and the front sight's a little bit bigger. Great for point shooting. Not as good for precision. Although you're still gonna be able to hit something at 25 yards, just not a little 2-inch circle. One of the reasons I also went with the front sight, being illuminated too, is I'm shooting this in a 3-gun. So for me, having that difference color instead of white, it just makes it easier to pick up, because you still want some speed with them. These are just the standard sights, so there's not really a huge difference between these and these ones, besides the fact that these are 3 white dots compared to 2 white dots and a yellow dot. They're not exactly on the cheap side. They're gonna run you around $100. The HDs maybe a little bit more. I found mine for $100 on Amazon. But they're definitely not necessarily a necessity, but at the same time they really are. Can you run a gun with them? Yes. But they're definitely one of the first things you should look into upgrading with any firearm, especially a defensive firearm.